Do-do-do-do. Hey everybody, no more sleeping in bed. Let's see if I get anybody on this live tonight. This is so random. Turn it off. Let's see if I get anybody on this live tonight. I think I feel like I'm getting something. Alright, so I'm gonna do my introduction even though ain't nobody here because I hate to have a lot of space at the beginning of a live stream. Welcome to My Twisted Lyf TV. I am poetry. Let's see. It's Tuesday night live. It's 8:30. Ain't nothing on TV right now, so maybe I can get some people in here. It's usually not this dead. I'm gonna join it. Let's see. Alright, so I was gonna come on here and let's talk about TV shows that I'm watching that I don't normally talk about because I normally don't review. I am hungry, so I have me a salad to eat. And like I said, I normally don't eat on lives, but I'm gonna eat on it this time. So we're gonna see how things go. Got one person in the building. How you doing? I am right here talking to myself. What's up, Nicole? How you doing? It might be just me and you, girl. Hey, Jack. Say it better be delicious. My salad, I don't know if it's gonna be delicious or not. I don't know if you can see. It's just mainly cheese and croutons right now, and some dry ass lettuce. You tired of working? I understand that. I've been off work for a month now, and the fact that I got to go back in 4 weeks. Hey, Paige, how you doing? The fact that I got to go back in 4 weeks is really starting to weigh heavy on my mind, y'all. So I normally don't eat on live streams, but I just woke up and I'm hungry, so I got a salad. I got me a bowl of soup, and we just gonna get to talking about stuff, talking about different TV shows. What y'all watching out there? Okay, so I'm not sure what all shows y'all watching that y'all might want to talk about. Maybe I know a little bit something about it. I mean, I got a list myself here of all the stuff I have binge watched since I've been off work this past month. All the stuff that's coming up. Y'all drop down in the comment section what shows y'all watching right now. You watching Lupin on Netflix? I binge watched it all yesterday, Jack Tripper. Lupin was good. I wish I had I don't know, I might come back and review that too. Hey, Mitchell J. Michelle, we know we got it though. Big Sky come back February 26th, January 26th. So I'm looking forward to Big Sky coming back. Ozarks. I actually like that show. I forgot all about it. And just because, but let me tell y'all see Just Be Real in this chat right here. Y'all know that's my real cousin, right? This mug gonna tell me to hurry up. Then she gonna put a whole lot of little eyeballs in the doggone chat. And because I didn't say nothing to her, now she texting me on my phone telling me not to ignore her. That's how family do you. That's how family do you. Y'all ain't nothing. You ain't saying nothing to me, respond to, heifer. So yeah, okay, so I watched Lupin. And I binged it. Charlie, watch Lupin on Netflix. You'll like it. That was like really, then she gonna say, okay, bye, you heifer. That's right, you at work. You lucky. And I know my mic pick up really good. Okay, Lupin, putting it up now. Oh, putting the work down. Lupin is the main character is a black guy named Omar Sy. I see him in some other shows, but I can't remember right now. And basically, when he was younger, his father was killed, or his father was framed for a crime that led to a suicide. And he is now, in his adult life, going back and getting revenge on the people who set his daddy up. First, he got to prove that it was really a setup. You're at episode 4. It's good. It's good. He's kind of like, apparently there's this magician named Arsene Lupin. There's a character in a book, and he's kind of like modeling himself after that character in the book and using the skills and techniques he learned from him to like elude the justice system, elude the people that he going after. And it's really good. It's really good. Like, so I binge watched it all yesterday. I did not realize I was gonna finish it all yesterday. I want to say it was like 7 or 8 episodes, and I finished them all in one day. Y'all know I didn't have shit else to do. We'll sit there and watch TV. Say stop crunching. I'm telling you, my mic is good for one, and in my salad I got crisp lettuce, crisp. So y'all finna get all this ASMR up in this joint today. It's so annoying though. Outside the Wire. My mom is watching Outside the Wire right now, which I wanted to see it. My friend told me that it was really good up until the end. He said the last few minutes of it was bad, so I haven't caught that yet. But I like futuristic type of shows, and so since this is set in like 2037, I'm gonna have to watch me some Outside the Wire. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I have not seen Your Honor. Somebody requested that I do that. Watch it. We used to have Showtime. We ain't got it no more. I don't know what happened to our Showtime channel. You know what? I asked my mom. I was like, "Oh, we still got Showtime, right?" Because I told you the cable is my mama's cable, and she was like, "I got it." So it's not on cable anymore. She done just put it on her Roku only on the app, and then my mama act like she can't never remember what the doggone passwords were. So love you too, cuz you'll be back. I know as soon as you get a break. So I haven't seen Your Honor, but random TV reviews. I talked to Lynette the other day online, and she was like, "It's really good," and they reviewing it. So I might just go watch her reviews, but I heard it's really, really good. I told you I need me a good drama. I need a good drama in my life. So, hey, New Horror NKB, what's going on? Right now, we're talking about what show we watching right now that I don't review, and I might review it anyway. But we're talking about what shows we watching. I'm eating food, so I'm crunching in your ear. I already apologized once. Spectrum no longer uses the Roku. So that may be. No, she has a cable package, and we used to have Showtime. I used to watch shit on Showtime. So she must have adjusted her package, and she took Showtime off, and she has a Roku TV. So she's added Showtime to her Roku TV, which means she's the only person that can watch it, because she pretended she don't know the doggone. Hey Tamika, what's going on? Recreate, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I cuss a lot, Recreate. I'm just letting you know that right now. I cuss a lot. Because she said you're new to the room. I just want to let you know, just fair warning. So she watching. I'm not sure what you talking about, Charlie, because she watching Showtime. She watching Showtime through her Roku. So you said Spectrum no longer uses the Roku. I'm talking about Showtime. Showtime used to be on our Spectrum. Forget Roku. Showtime used to be on our Spectrum. And then Keena used to have The Unsettling is good too. I thought you was getting your ass off of here. You steady talking. But what's The Unsettling about though? I might like it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out some kind of way to watch Your Honor. I still have my Android box with my Kodi, it's still cracked. So I think I could watch it there. You say I'm shutting the hell up. I love you though, cuz. And just because, like, before it's Just Be Real leave out of here, send her a happy birthday. Her birthday is coming up tomorrow, y'all. And I'm not gonna be online tomorrow. So happy birthday, cuz. She turning 62. Just thought I'd let y'all know that. She's not turning 62 for real, but old ass. And then today is also my cousin Anya's birthday. Hey Monique, how you doing? Hey Tina, what's up, girl? How you feeling? And I have a granddaughter who's not really my granddaughter. She's my daughter's brother's daughter, which makes her my granddaughter, even though I was never married to my daughter's daddy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, her birthday's today too. She turned 8 today. Got a lot of family birthdays in January. Okay, so yeah, so Lupin, but yeah, Lupin is really good. I love those like who did it type of shows, the ones that kind of throw you off. It thinks you go one way and then all of a sudden he switch up the game on you. He is outsmarting the cops left and right. But stuff start taking a turn for the worse for him, and then when you think that he ain't finna get out of it, he do it. But the way he does it, it's just fabulous. The way it's written is just fabulous. So I'm gonna talk. Okay, let me go first. This Is Us. The reason why I'm on right now. This Is Us is canceled tonight. I don't know what happened. NBC announced that they had a show delay. So they are they're not going to be on the air tonight or next week. They won't be back to February 2nd. I don't know what the hell is going on with NBC and This Is Us. Since This Is Us started airing, they come on, they air 2 weeks, then they go on break. They be gone for like 2 weeks, and they come back, and they air 2 weeks, and then they go on break. When Nicole, it ain't coming on back to February 2nd, girl. February 2nd. They made an announcement this morning on Twitter that the show wasn't going to air tonight. I was like, what the hell? How y'all just going to cancel programming? It's something going on with the inauguration already, because the inauguration is tomorrow, right? Why the hell is that? It's not online today. It's like, why y'all cancel the show? So yeah, they took This Is Us offline, and it'll be back February 2nd. I'm so pissed off about that. They said it was last minute, Tina. So that's the COVID program. They announced that this was a last minute unexpected delay. They didn't expect it to be delayed, which makes no sense to me. I can see if it was like due to scheduling because of COVID and they trying to stretch it out. Maybe they think a fight about to break out. It's maybe, because the government, let me say it that way, warned people to stay in their house between January 16th through the 20th or something like that, because they think it's going to be some animosity and some foolery going on. I'm minding my own business, y'all. I ain't been worried about that. I'm at home anyway, sitting at home watching all this good ass TV, all the stuff I've been missing. I don't know how I'm gonna do this when I go back to work. But I'm gonna try to keep it up. So yeah, This Is Up. Y'all waiting on This Is Us? It ain't happening to February 2nd. So when February roll around on this channel, I got stuff. Let me see. February 2nd, This Is Us come back on. February 8th, you gonna watch the Queen Latifah news. Queen Latifah got a new show called The Equalizer. What is that showing on? Is that like because I know she's been putting a lot of stuff on BT. Where's Queen Latifah Equalizer showing that, girl? Let me have to go look that up. Okay, so Black Lightning, y'all know it's in its final season on CBS. Okay, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna write that down. Y'all know I always got my pens. Okay, I thought I had a pen. I do got a pen. Equalizer. Queen Latifah on CBS. Okay, so Black Lightning, it's last season. It's gonna happen. It starts on February 8th. That's gonna be the final season of that. Queen Sugar, if y'all haven't seen all my little notifications, Queen Sugar is coming on February 16th, y'all. I'm so ready for Queen Sugar. I'm ready for this family to start fucking winning, though. For real. Every time we think we get a foot in the door, they get hit with something traumatic, and this family just can't seem to rise. I need the borderline family to start coming the fuck up. Any of y'all watch Queen Sugar? It was just me, you know what I'm saying? Anything y'all wanting from this season? You said you want everybody to win too. Is there like anything specific that y'all want from this season to happen that y'all looking forward to? Because Charlie won the election, so I just want her to turn him up. The Landrys, I want her to just get them and get them good. You know what I'm saying? Just they always seem to be one step ahead of her. I need her to come out. Say, even Darla got a win for me. Man, last season, how did it end? Head down. What's going on? You know what? I don't quite remember how last season ended. Ain't that something? I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. When these shows take so long to come back, I actually go watch my last review so I can know what the hell was going on when the show ended. I know Charlie won the election. They had blew up, set Queen Sugar on fire. Her and her dude, they split up. Nova got back with, when was the last season? 20. The last season was so long ago. Hey, Keisha, man, we trying to figure out what happened at the end of Queen Sugar last season. Yeah, 2018. I know what you meant. So Charlie won the election. The sugar mill, the new one got burned down. Her and her dude broke up. Nova got back with Calvin. Nova was still like meeting up with the lost auntie that she didn't know she had. But the actress who played the auntie, I told y'all she passed away in PNTV. So I don't know if they're going to keep that storyline going because Charlie and Ralph Angel didn't know about her. Say, is it weave? No, this ain't weave. This all me. You so fool. You's a fool. I'm gonna go back to my natural state in April. I think I'm gonna try to keep it straight as possible until April. And then April, I'm a 2-stranded, and I'm gonna leave it 2-strand up until like September. Like I'm gonna like keep redoing it over and over again. So yeah, they gonna need a new auntie. They gonna need to have a new auntie because they can't write her off. I would hate that they would write her off. They had already finished taping the season before she passed away, so she may have already been incorporated into this season, which may have been a good thing. And Queen Sugar has already been renewed for season 6, so I'm like really happy about that because the OWN network seemed to be canceling all the damn good shows. so yeah, I'm hoping that oh shoot, I just realized my chat is not on the right thing. Hold on for a second, y'all. Y'all might be saying stuff to me and I don't even know. They introduced a Myra Vance character. A Myra Vance character. Yes, a Myra Vance character is the is one of the relatives of the Landrys. Oh, and she's, wait a minute. You said a secret mixed cousin. I thought she was part of the Landry family. I don't know what's on in cancellation. You say Oprah no longer owns OWN. I thought I heard that somewhere before too, that she did no longer own OWN. It's OWN like a Lifetime channel. OWN is Oprah Winfrey's network. She shows a lot of black programming, documentaries. She got into reality TV shows. Yeah. That's right, the Landry. We found out the Landry's kin to the Borderlones. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you. The Landrys are kin to the Borderlones. Oh my goodness. Discovery, but okay, I know she put Discovery Plus, but I don't know why I thought she still had some type of ownership in it. Underground has now moved over to the OWN network. Please let him out of here.
Vito, come here.
Out, get out, get out.
Come here, Vito.
Tina let the dog in.
I didn't let him in. Go, Vito.
She's the biracial daughter of who's her daddy? The Sam Landry.
Hi.
Tina said hi.
Hello.
I thought you was twitching.
I canceled stream.
I thought what you been doing the past few hours?
I'm playing Overwatch reviews.
Oh, I thought you wasn't streaming. I would have had you order Domino's. I'm gonna eat this old dry salad. I'm eating this old dry salad now.
You want Domino's?
I did, but now I'm eating this salad.
I'm gonna order Domino's, so you tell me if you want Domino's or not.
Okay, give me Domino's. Give me my veggie pizza.
Veggie pizza, alright.
Yeah, and make sure you put the cherry outside.
I ain't got no pants on.
So Sam, her daddy, and they can to say Domino's is terrible. Domino's is the best pizza Orlando got to offer. It is the best pizza that Orlando got to offer. I've tried a lot of these places around here. I'm from the Midwest. I'm not sure if this is just a Midwest thing. It might be just a St. Louis thing. We like a sweet marinara. And most of the pizza places around here don't have like a sweet marinara. I don't know, cause like I could eat pizza from like New York and Chicago, and theirs is not necessarily sweet either. Something about Orlando's pizza places, their marinara is so bland. It's like they don't season it at all. So you understand? And they don't season it at all. So I've tried all the local spots, cause I try to eat the local food, you know, from around places I don't eat pork. So a lot of the Mexican restaurants, if they add pork or lard to their products, so I can't eat at the Mexican spots here. I think the one place that don't put pork in theirs is, I want to call it tequila something. Can't think of the name of the place. I ain't never been there yet, but I looked at their menu. So I can't eat a lot of the Mexican places around here, the taco stands, because they add lard to their food. So I had to eat something familiar, and Domino's is it. So I get their Pacific veggie piece and make it my way. Take off the mushrooms, take off the olives, add me some pineapples. Yes, I put pineapples on my pizza. And some red peppers and spinach and feta cheese and stuff like that. I got a chest pain, y'all. I've been having chest pain, so I'm eating this dry ass salad. I mean, I got dressing on it, but then it just tastes like I'm eating dressing and cheese. So, yeah. Hey, Tasha. How you doing? So yeah, Amara Van. I forgot what her name of her character is supposed to be. She coming in ready for a fight. I hate that they had to bring in the half black child to go up against Charlie. I wanted the Bordelon family, no shade to my white folks, to take down this white racist ass family. And now we got to have the token black chick come in to be the one to go up against Charlie. Half and half, because Charlie half too. That's true. I hate that. Oh my gosh. I really wish, I mean, if we was going the battle of the mixed sisters. You're right, Keisha, that show is. So I don't know, but I love Amara Van as an actress. I do. So this is gonna be interesting how they gonna knock it out. It's gonna be interesting how they gonna roll that whole plot out. I do not remember what was going on with Ralph Angel. I don't remember what was going on with him. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Hey Jacob, how you doing? He said you love her voice. She is an incredible act. You know what? When she was on Underground, I'm telling you, I could not stand Ernestine, but I couldn't help but love her because I loved Amara Van's character. But Ernestine worked my nerves on Underground. But that's what made me. I think Underground was what made me fall in love with her as an actress. And then when she went over to How to Get Away with Murder, I was like, okay, girl, I love her in power position. So she's gonna be in a power position in this one too. I just wish that they didn't have to pit our mixed sister against our mixed sister. We got a battle of the mixes. You know that mixed on mixed crime. Ralph took Darla back. Oh my goodness. I forgot he took her back. Because I was hoping that they wouldn't get back together. I understand, you know, being there for your son. But I just didn't want them together. Oh my God, I didn't want them together. And he just found out about Darla. His re-entry program got shut down. Yeah. You wanted them to stay together? For Blue's sake, you know, I like his parents when they're happy, but I just don't like them to... I just didn't like them together. I mean, they had a beautiful togetherness, but then I think when they was broken, their brokenness kind of stuck with me. Say Ralph should have picked that other sister. I don't know, Jacob. I'm feeling the other sister. It's trauma bonding. Yeah, you're right, Keisha. It's trauma bonding. The other sister was cool, but nah, she wouldn't. I mean, I have to be honest. Darla is the one for Ralph Angel. I just didn't want them together. That's all it was. The other girl could do. Thank you, Keisha. The other girl could do better. She could do better than Ralph Angel. It was all. Yeah, she could do a lot better than Ralph Angel. Yeah. Okay, so Queen Sugar. That's the February 16th though. So February 16th, that's coming back. Then we got, I'm still doing The Walking Dead, y'all. I'm gonna ride The Walking Dead out until it's over. They coming back with 6 episodes starting February 28th. It's only gonna be 6 because these are bonus episodes. This is not part of season 10. It's not part of season 11. And that little new show that they started that I said I was gonna watch, I hated it, so I stopped watching it. It don't factor into those either. It's just some 6 random ass episodes. It's gonna be in the middle, and then in October they're gonna do the final season, season 11, and it's gonna be Other Walking Dead. So if y'all still with Walking Dead, I'm probably the only one still watching this stuff. Then yeah, that'll be on. And then what else? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Look, girl. I ain't got the other wet wipes. You know, the handy wet wipes. So yes, I'm finna Clorox my damn hands. I'm finna hit the Clorox wipe on that ass. Cause that was a wet sneeze right there. That was all full with. This is called truly bleaching your skin. So you only watching The Walking Dead because you want to see how it ends. How you doing, Serena? Yeah, you still with The Walking Dead? It's okay, I still got some folks in here still with The Walking Dead. Oh, I smell like, what is this, lemon scented? Fresh scent Clorox is what I smell like now. It's so sad, it's this smell. My hands clean though. Hey, Dorlinda, what's going on? Okay, so for the people I know in this room, I know Dorlinda Tracy TV, who just came in, Keisha Charmaine, and who else in here that I know? These are the people that I know have a channel. So if y'all want to shout yourself out, go feel free to do so. You sick of Ready to Love? Ready to Love has one more episode, Jacob. You gotta ride it out. You gotta ride it out. Since Dorlinda just came in here, y'all know she reviewed Ready to Love as well. We can talk about Ready to Love if y'all want to. We can talk about it. That reunion show that just happened Friday night was a pure mess. It started off slow for me. Some of the key things that I picked up on that doggone show, Jay still lying. Jay still lying. You say you mad? I'm mad that they saved the good footage to the reunion too. It's like, who did the editing? Y'all made the show seem, y'all made us not interested in the people by leaving out footage that could have helped us get understanding about who these people are. They say all that stuff for the reunion. I was like, what the hell? Your folks say you didn't go on Denise like you should have. That's because we haven't really got there yet with Denise. We haven't really got there yet. I honestly think that Denise at this stage is lying about everything she has told us on this show. I read a book called Girl on the Train. I don't know if y'all ever read that before. The movie is horrible. Don't watch the movie, but if you read the book, it's good. In Girl on the Train, this girl was an alcoholic. And she was drunk through the entire book. So everything that she's telling us in this book, you don't know if she's telling it, if what she's saying is actually true, because she was, she was a stone cold alcoholic to the point that she forgot things. So she's telling us this story in this book. You really don't know if what she's saying is the actual truth because she drunk through the whole damn time. You're loving your glosses. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, baby girl. I appreciate everybody that's in here that's purchased my items as well. I'm still working on some packaging flaws and stuff like that, but I'm hoping that my content of what's my product is still good for you all. So like back to Denise. Ooh, child. I don't even have no lip gloss on. Let me see. I made up some balms. I just made these up earlier today. This is my pineapple chamomile lip balm. This stuff right here, I'm telling you, you put it on your lips and hours later, you could have been to ate this old dry ass salad and everything. Hours later, your lips still feel good. Say Jay is Aaron. He always has 3 prospects. Ooh, that's a harsh comparison. Hey Roxy, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Say moist. Thank you. Thank you. I'm telling you, my lip balm, when I whip that up, I test out my stuff on myself for like a week or two before I even tell y'all I made it. I created it. And when I put that lip balm on, went through my whole day and woke up the next morning and my lips still feel soft, I was like, oh, this is shit. This is a winner right here. This is a winner right here. And like I put on there that it's an 8-hour lip balm, but it lasts longer than 8 hours. So, oh yeah, Roxy, I think you were the one who was telling me, you say you choosing me, Jacob. I choose you. I just made it up, you know. Yeah, I think he was the one that told me, Roxy, that Jay was on Sweetie Pies. He was dating Tim's cousin on Sweetie Pies. And they said that the vibe that he gave on Sweetie Pies is the exact same vibe that he gave out on here. I have been watching clips of the live stream that he did with Ashley from Put a Ring on It afterwards. And he's still lying. Like, we seen the beautiful being footage that was rolled. After, you know, on camera, yes, you were presenting that Joy was number one. You was telling Winner she's your number one. I don't know what the fuck he was telling Simone on camera. Matter of fact, I don't think he was telling Simone anything on camera except for how much you appreciated her. You appreciated her boss move for coming to get you when you were sitting down there talking to Winner and pretending that you had a phone call. Then we saw the beautiful being footage where you telling her that you appreciated her, that it was kind of hot, that was sexy, that she came and said something to you and Joy on the couch. You thought that was kind of sexy and kind of hot. But then here in the reunion and then on that live stream, you was like, no, that wasn't my vibe. I wasn't even feeling it at all. Dude, you said those words. They didn't edit clips on that. They rolled that beautiful being footage right through. Those are the words that came out of your mouth. You sat there on camera and told these women one thing, and then behind scene, you made them feel like something else. And if me, being a person that I am, I have been in this situation. I've dated a lot of people. I've been with a lot of manipulative guys. I have manipulated some guys. So I know this is the truth. I can sit here and say anything I want out front. I told you I dated a married person before. While I'm in front of people, we had this persona that we put on with each other. I wouldn't bat my eyes at him. He wouldn't say this and none of the other. We had an understanding. I've been with some guys that I didn't realize I was the other. You know what I'm saying? When we was in front of each other, we still acted a certain way. But when we got in private, all into me, all romantical. Hey, PJ, what's going on, love? Did you get your glosses? Because I never did. I forgot to check your tracking to make sure you got your glosses stuff. Yeah, so he behind the scene, you know what, I understand how you feeling about that situation. You know you in my top. And you saw clips that Winter is telling him, maybe we should just back off. If you really feeling joy, maybe we should just back up. And he like, oh no, I want us to see how far we can go. I want you to hold on her. What he say? I'm tired of putting the cards on the table. I just want us to have a whole doggone deck or some shit like that. That's what he telling Winter. He telling Simone, I appreciate you. What the fuck is that? Oh, I just got a text message saying some money just came out of my account. I'm like, hold up. I forgot Keena ordered a piece. I need to call Keena. My other cell phone. I need to charge it. Hold on for a second. I think my other cell phone is dead. It's been in the car for like about 3-4 days. Yeah, that cell phone dead. Okay. I'll charge it up. Keena! It's hot in this room. Okay. Yeah, this is a show, PJ. This is a Ready to Love. It's a black reality dating show where they bring 20 people onto the show and they go through each week and eliminate people to see if they don't want to be involved with them or not. It's on. I actually still like the show. And because they change people every year, it makes it even more intriguing to me. So I'll be watching again. But they have some people on there that just over the top. The thing is about season 3 compared to the other 2 seasons. Season 3, you could tell that these people was on this show for clout. Some of them may have accidentally on purpose found somebody they connected with, but they was there strictly for clout. It's complicated as hell. It's funny. And this is the first season. Season 3 is the first one that they put them all on a resort together. In the resort, we was all requesting for them to leave Atlanta And, you know, they went to Houston, found people, and then brought them back to Atlanta and taped it. The whole show was taped in Atlanta. Nobody works out. He said, you like that they're older folks. Yeah, I just wish they didn't go for actors. I wish they didn't go for actors and models. Because all of them were trying to get their damn shine on. I need some regular smuggler people on there. I even go. Matter of fact, I'm going to hit Will Packer up. And I'm going to tell him, your next season of Ready to Love, you know, depending on how COVID worked. But your next season of Ready to Love, get some YouTubers. And I go on the show. And because I've been single for far too damn long. Go on the show, see who I hook up with. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, I might bring my whole day back. I'm going to let you know. I might bring my whole day back. I'm just saying. Yeah, I want some regular smoke, folks. And then this whole cast knew somebody from another cast. That's how they got put on. So it wasn't really like they did a real casting call. Even though they claimed they interviewed these people thoroughly, they didn't do a real casting call. They said, hey, you know somebody that be willing to come on the show? All right, I'm going to call them up. Almost every single person that's on this show said the show reached out to them. Look at Jacob. Jacob already trying to be my number one. You know what I'm saying? Love on top. Rashid and Tommy are in the same chapter. Yeah, they're in the same chapter. I think I broke all this down before. Because it's all between this show and then they put a ring on the show. Yeah, connections. Rashid and yeah, I can't think of the woman's name now. Y'all help me get her name right. Y'all know I'm talking about the one, well, I can't think of her name. The one that was dating Darren last season. It began with an A. No, not Joy, from last season. The one that was dating Darren. She was, you know, real cool with Tom. You know, she was taking off the clip off earrings. I cannot think of her name right now. It's just totally slipping my mind. I'm getting old, y'all. But her and Rashid. Somebody gonna say it, I know. Her and Rashid, Ashima. Yes, Ashima. Ashima and Rashid have been like brother and sister for the last 20 years. That's how long they've known each other. Brent from last season and Edwin from this season are cousins. Simone from this season and Ashley from Put a Ring on It, they cousins. Naya from this season and Reva from last season, cousins. Simone actually know Tommy as well. Joy actually connected to Tommy as well. Simone knows Tommy through Steve Harvey because she was on Steve Harvey's talk show before dating. She had got hooked up with a date with Laz Alonso. KG Smooth and Joy already knew that they knew each other. He's a radio host. Denise, she used to be a model, trying to get into acting. KG Smooth, like I said, he had his radio show. Who else? Hey, 11, how you doing? It was so many people that had connections to people. Damn near everybody knew somebody from another show. Put it that way. Nobody that I could think of genuinely came in just like when they put out the casting call and said, okay, can I be on this show? They may have went through their social media profiles, and because like I said, everybody is an actor, a brand ambassador, or a model. No matter what they're doing. Even though Anthony is I think they said he was an education counselor or something like that, he still is an actor. You said, why did I think of In Living Color when you said you hated the new Walking Dead show? I don't know. I wonder what happened between Simone and Laz too. Probably because she talked too damn much. Simone talks a lot. I talk to Simone a lot on Twitter. But Simone talks a lot. And she has a lot of self-esteem issues. I was watching another YouTube. I can't think of her name because somebody just recommended me to it. And I just watched her channel. She was saying that Simone is very sensitive. Hey T Randy, what's going on, girl? Simone, she's very sensitive, but Simone has, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean or insensitive. Simone's bipolar. Yeah, she is. Did y'all see that switch up of emotions that she did? Like, she was getting into it with Joy, and she was getting into it with Winter, or having a heated discussion about what really went on with the sister wives and stuff like that. And then when Winter said that now she see that Simone wasn't lying and was telling the truth, Simone was like, oh, can I get a hug? Can I get a hug? I'm like, what the fuck? And then they just break out crying in a moment's notice. I just don't understand. They say snaps around the world. I didn't understand. She's bipolar. She may not be, she may not have been diagnosed yet. Simone's bipolar. And Roxy said that's real important. We need to have these kind of convos. She literally gave us textbook bipolar. She switched up on us so quick. Even when she did the second cry, when she was breaking down crime and she was going back and forth with Joy, what you crying for? Like, what the hell you crying for? She started crying, and Joy was like, let somebody give like Simone an award for the best actress or something like that. Did you see her behind that screen? That motherfucker stopped crying so quick. She was like, and then Joy was like, I'm just playing. First of all, Joy, you wasn't playing. You meant that shit. But Simone's switch up was so dramatic. It was like we've been so focused on how crazy Denise ass act. Simone's switch up was real. It was real. And the girl need help. Like I say, I just be talking to her on Twitter. And like we'll be having a conversation on screen, and then she go straight to my inbox. Baby, the switch up be real. And she get emotional in Twitter. Like I could feel her crying in Twitter. And I'd be like, what you crying for? What are you crying for? Say Rashid should have focused on Simone. I think that Simone and Rashid probably would have had a better connection, but Simone is unstable too. Might have been a lot to handle for Rashid. Simone needs some work as well. She need to talk to a counselor of some sorts as well. But the creme de la creme of crazy was Denise. Denise was the creme de la creme of crazy. That woman sat up there on that stage and tried to justify the fact that she made up an entire story of what Joy supposedly said to her to tell the people. If people who don't watch the show, one of the characters on the show, Joy, her sister passed away, and she had to leave she left the show to go be with her family. Denise, who I had been calling crazy cuckoo through this whole doggone season, they didn't show us this during the season. If they would have showed us this, I wish they would have showed us this during the season. During the season, Tommy went and told everybody that she was leaving. This is the reason why she was leaving, and that other. Well, once we got the beautiful beam footage, they show Denise sitting there telling everybody, well, Joy told me to tell y'all that y'all need to like really stay in this fight for love. Like Joy, Jay, you know how she felt about you. And I mean, the words that she was saying, everything she said, she started with, Joy told me to tell you. Joy told me to tell you. Joy told me to tell you. And I don't think that Joy was going to actually address it at first until Tommy was like, okay, so how did it affect the rest of y'all? Winter said how it affected her. And he asked Joy how did she feel about, Jay coming by her side. She was like, she's gonna never forget that. Another, I still think that Jay wasn't gonna leave. I think Winter wasn't lying. Jay was still tossing back and forth where he was gonna leave. It was Tommy that convinced his ass to leave. That's what I'm sticking to that. So when Joey was like, but that whole conversation that Denise had, she said, I didn't say none of that. When did I have time to craft that? She was grieving. She just found out her sister died. She left that afternoon. When did she have time to sit down with Denise ass and say, Denise, I need you to go through this doggone list. Here's my outline of what I need you to say to each individual person. And like the people that she was saying it to, they was all like before they even showed that clip, Denise was like, oh Lord. Her face showed it. I said, oh, what happened? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And then Joy was sitting there like, listen to it like, who said that? Who said that? Then she tried to justify it and said, well, I wanted you to have a vessel to speak through when you weren't here. I was like, what? Like, this girl is straight. People, they were saying she was being self-centered. They were saying she was being narcissistic. I think she believes herself. I think she's one step past being narcissistic, and she one step past being, self-centered. She is a sociopath. And she actually believes the things that are coming out of her mouth. I'm telling y'all, Denise need medication. She one of the ones that need medication. I told y'all before she might need a 72-hour hold. I'm going to extend that. She need to be there at least 6 months. Okay, because I know they tried to get me 6 months before in the crazy bin. If they been trying to get me 6 months, she need a little bit longer. I'm just here to tell you. I said, hey. Jacob said she sounded like an obsessed woman, but the thing is she obsessed with everything, everybody. She tries to take on the image of other people. Say I wasn't sis after she told her boy that they had a breakup after he already told her he was going in a different direction. I knew she was a thin line between love and hate. For real. She sat there on that show and told Calfani that they was done. It's over with. We breaking up. First of all, they went in a relationship to break up from. But she said they're breaking up. And then when Anthony came back later and said, well, Kaifani said that he's not dealing with you anymore. She was like, oh, really? I need to hear that from him. Like, girl, you the one that told Kaifani y'all was through. And then when he sat down there in front of you, Kaifani was like, you said that. You said it was over. What you talking about? You shocked that I'm leaving? Girl, bye. I'm telling you, the whole backstory with her saying that she dealt with this narcissistic boyfriend or what have you, I'm starting to not believe that. I'm starting not to believe a thing that girl said about her past. And me and Dorlinda was talking about it before too, because she said that she ain't been in a relationship since 2001. What you been doing since 2001? She said she been doing the work. Evidently not. You ain't did no. What work did you do? Did you do the Wendy Williams move? Because Wendy said she went cold turkey on her drug habit. She never had went to counseling. She had never been in the drug rehab center before, up until recent events, whatever. Is that what you did too, Denise? When you said you did the work, she was either in jail, in a same-sex relationship that she don't want to talk about, or she making all this shit up. I'm telling you, she probably was the person that was the narcissistic, abusive person, and the dude left her. And she probably was stalking him. All this, something ain't right with Denise. She needed good. I see. I want to eat my soup, but can't order the pizza. Where my spoon go? Hold on. Something ain't right, Denise. I can't believe nothing she say. Nothing she say. Hold on, I'm gonna get some of this soup in. I love me some minestrone soup, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Got this minestrone soup. Got all these vegetables in it. Okay. I hope Kena don't there's a pizza coming. Okay, so if you have to be honest, Roxy says you have to be honest, it drove you crazy. How folks had so much to say about Denise, but as soon as she did in live interview, folks be up in her butt. I told y'all, I watch her live interviews. And when I watch her live interviews, like you said, everybody be up in her ass. Oh, you so real. You the real one. He should have chose you. And I be sitting here saying, there ain't nothing this woman said that made a bit of sense. Y'all don't see the crazy seeping out. She switch up on you real quick too. Jacob, The damn lasagna we made that last year. Some doggone time. Yes, she did, Kat. Oh my goodness, you just see her dancing around like a damn fool. I thought we had said she was supposed to come on to the one of your posts and actually thank you for them. Yeah, she did receive them. She thanks you. She'll be in here with my pizza hopefully soon. You said your grandma said, "Woo, child," when it come to the niece. I feel you, baby girl. And then she said she was going back to Anthony. I don't know what point that Anthony woke up, but I think Anthony woke up at some point, and that's really why he was like, I'm gonna have to separate myself from Denise. Hold on for a second.
Yes.
Did you put the chair outside?
Yes.
Is the piece ain't on the way? You tracking it?
Huh?
Are you tracking it?
Yes.
You know the front porch light is still blown out.
I realized that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just, hungry. That's all.
Oh, well,
Can't Harlem. She asked about the gifts that you received for your birthday. You want to tell her thank you? We on live right now. Tell her thank you.
Yes, thank you.
She said thank you. I hope y'all heard her. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Got phone. Love you.
Love you.
Okay, so she said thank you, and the piece is on the way. We're talking about Ready to Love, Kat. When she lied and said that Anthony was her number one from day one, that's when Anthony was like, she crazy. She crazy. Portia, do you think she was the one that left the note on Calfani's door? Hell to the yes. In the previews from next week, they started talking about when Calfani got home, there was a note on his door. Baby, I think it was Denise. I didn't even have no context. Denise left that note on his door. One of the other Twitter girls, she was like, I thought maybe it was an eviction notice. That would be funny as hell too. You've been gone these 10 weeks and then get an eviction notice when you come home. That'd be kind of fucked up. But Denise, I think she left the note on the door. Just from body language, it seems that Adriana and Calfani might still be kicking it because she was like really sitting close to him. She had her back leaned up on him. And Adriana she seemed like she might be kind of scared. She might be kind of scared. I can't wait for it too. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, baby. I'm telling you, they saved the crazies for later. That's why I said I wish they would have did the people who got kicked off early. They should have did them in this first half. Talk to Danny and Samuel and Ray. Get them out the way. Ain't no point talking to them in the second half because we don't have all this good drama. They saved Denise, Adriana, and Naya, crazy asses for the second half. You know what I'm saying? You say Edwin better not be with Naya. I know, cuz I was trying to hook you up with him through Twitter. Edwin and Naya seem real cozy up there on that stage. They seem real cozy. And I would be so surprised if they are together. Only because she claimed she had a boyfriend waiting for her back in Atlanta. She claimed that she had other prospects that she just put on hold while she was on this show. So I would be surprised if he actually hooked up with Naya, but it looked like they got something, like some chemistry going on. And then I was watching a Little Black Book do an interview with him, and that's when he admitted that the production basically fucked over Naya. The week that Naya got eliminated, the men did not vote for Naya to leave. They had voted for Simone to go. And then production switched the game up, and they basically had them kick Naya off the show. It was production. The men hadn't voted for her. And Edwin said that he was pissed off about that. They had sent him to his room. But he also says that he addressed Tommy about that. He said he called him on it during a reunion. And he's wondering if they're going to actually show that he called Tommy out about kicking Naya off when she wasn't even eliminated, that Simone was the one. So I wonder how that's going to all fall out. I wonder if that's going to all fall out. Say, guess he paying her bills for her. I was watching, I think, Rashid.